Mix X-Men with James Bond. What do you get? First Class. Alright, so, X-Men First Class. Okay, so, starting a series of X-Men reviews leading up to Logan. Hopefully that goes down and I don't delay it like I have for the Disney reviews. Yeah, I'm still doing those. Sorry about that. But anyway, X-Men First Class. I mean, let's examine the history of it for a second, okay? So, by the time this movie came out, we have had two great X-Men movies. X-Men, the first one, and X2, X-Men United. And we've also had some pretty crappy ones. Honestly, 20th Century Fox needed a boost. They needed a director that could take the X-Men helm, because Bryan Singer was off doing his own thing. And they found that with Matthew Vaughn. This is the guy that directed Kick-Ass, Kingsman. I mean, he's done a lot of movies, okay? He's done a lot of fantastic movies. And he's also doing X-Men, or Kingsman 2, The Golden Circle, so there you go. But yeah, honestly, Matthew Vaughn, this guy directed the hell out of this movie. I mean, just think about it. If you were living at that time the movie came out, 2011, what would you expect to think about when you think of an X-Men kind of spy thriller type movie? What would you expect to think? To comprehend what the heck that was. People thought this was going to be trash again after The Last Stand and Origins Wolverine. You know, they had enough. They had enough. Plus, they were going back in time like a prequel. I mean, okay, the odds were against them. But through all that, Matthew Vaughn directed a fantastic movie, made with a lot of fantastic performances. So I guess before we go on, like in Disney movie reviews, I've done like in memoriam, because in most Disney movies, someone dies. And here I'm going to try to list every mutant that's been in this movie, or at least that I could see. So here we go. Okay, first off, we have Professor X, Magneto, we have Mystique, we have Havok, Darwin, Emma Frost, Beast, Azazel, I think that's what her name was, but whatever, Sebastian Shaw, Banshee, Angel, and Riptide. I mean, yeah, they put a lot of third-class characters into this movie, Matthew Vaughn did, and honestly, they work, man. The only three that you recognize throughout the rest of the core X-Men movies are literally Charles Xavier, Magneto, and Mystique, and plus a cameo from Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, which was fantastic. The greatest use of the F word ever in a movie. So there you go. But let's get into the good and the bad about this movie. So first off, in the beginning, we get a little bit more of an explanation, you know? You remember that little, like, maybe 1 minute sequence in the first X-Men movie where Eric is being torn from his parents in the Holocaust? Well, now we get to see a little bit more to that. We see what happens, but we also see that Sebastian Shaw actually takes him back into his office and all that. And this is the young Eric, by the way, a little bit of trivia for you, actually plays a character in Speechless, the ABC Family show, or ABC show. Well, ABC Family, no, that doesn't even exist anymore. But yeah, the ABC show Speechless. Honestly, I did not notice that until I popped in the movie again, but there you go. But yeah, he does a great job, honestly. He speaks German fantastically. I mean, you wouldn't expect this American average, pretty skinny, scrawny kid to be this great at German, I guess, or a great of an actor, but he is. So there you go. And yeah, more context in 1944. We get to see a little bit dive a little bit into Charles Xavier's and Mystique's kind of relationship, how they met. I didn't even know that they met, but apparently they did in it. They did in this movie. But okay, there you go. So yeah. And another thing, okay, the characters. Charles Xavier, fantastic. James McAvoy does a fantastic job with this whole character. He plays a younger. It looks like he's playing a younger Patrick Stewart. He's playing a younger Patrick Stewart in this movie, and you can see that. I mean, the guy played 21 characters in Split, for crying out loud. He can certainly play Patrick Stewart, a younger Patrick Stewart, in X-Men, okay? Fantastic. I mean, yeah, he plays pretty much what you expect a Professor X, a young Professor X to be. He's a constant drinker. He's a constant, playboy, But he's also very nice. He's also very compassionate. He still has the same morals, but he's still a little bit of a partier, He's a kid, Yeah. Jennifer Lawrence, great character in Mystique. Expanded her quite a bit from the original trilogy. In the original trilogy, you barely see her. But in this trilogy, you see her quite a bit. You see her in the forefront, Now it's like the trio instead of the duo battling. It's the trio battling. Who can get Mystique, I guess. We'll get to that later. But yeah, Jennifer Lawrence played this character fantastic. Okay, even though I was kind of hesitant about the whole who should get Mystique kind of battle that Charles and Eric were having. Probably still are having, but we'll get to that later. I kind of dug it, I guess, because Jennifer Lawrence played that character very, very well. And also, Michael Fassbender as Eric, or Magneto, whichever one you want to call him. This guy, okay, awesome. He plays a younger Ian McKellen. That's how great he is, man. Awesome. This guy, you can see the struggle and pain that this guy is going through. Michael Fassbender plays this character probably better than Ian McKellen. Okay, yes, I said that. Okay, calm down. Calm your horses. I'm sorry, but it's true. Michael Fassbender played the character better than Ian McKellen. I'm sorry, but that's the reality we're living in now, okay? I'm sorry, but that's true.